Hello and welcome to this week's Court Report. I'm Keith Schweigert alongside LMP sports writer Tim Gross, and we're discussing Lancaster-Lebanon League girls basketball. Tim, we're down to the last 3 games of the league season, so why don't you bring us up to date with the league section races? Where are we at?
Well, one section's already wrapped up. That's Lancaster Catholic. They beat Lebanon Catholic last week to wrap up their 6th straight Section 4 title. Lebanon Catholic, of course, is also going to the league playoffs. They've got the 2nd spot in Section 4 nailed down. The rest are to be determined.
Yeah.
Right now in Section 1 and Section 3, Cedar Crest is ahead in Section 1. They've got a 1-game lead on Manheim Township. In Section 3, Northern Lebanon beat Cocalico last week, so they're 2 games up on the Eagles with 3 to play. And then Section 2, Etown and Ephrata are they're in a deadlock. They're tied with 3 games left, and one of those games is a head-to-head matchup.
Okay, yeah, you mentioned that. We have some showdowns this week. The snowstorm, obviously, over the weekend has already screwed up the schedule for some of our games, so things are going to be a little tight here. But you mentioned Etown Ephrata. What are some of the other big games that you're looking at this week?
Yeah, Etown Ephrata. The other big one this week is Manheim Township going to Cedar Crest. They can pull even with the Falcons in Section 1 and make things really dicey going into the final 2 games if that's when they play. Township, they are the only team that beat Cedar Crest this year, so that's definitely a possibility again. And Cedar Crest looking to get some revenge and get some space going into the final couple games here.
Mm-hmm. And we should mention, in the event of a 1-game tie, or in the event of a tie for first, they would have a 1-game playoff to determine a section championship, and second place it goes to tiebreaker.
Yeah.
So let's cross that bridge when we come to it. But thank you, Tim, and thank you all for joining us. Remember to follow Tim and the rest of the LMP sports staff on Facebook and Twitter for updates on all the local sports news. Thanks again for joining us, and we'll see you next time.